I'm Dr. Blackburn, and I'm sitting here in the middle of the beautiful ruins of Monte Alban in Oaxaca, Mexico. And I'm doing this because I needed a vacation. You know, we spend so much time helping others. For a parent, we are constantly worried about our kids and their needs. If we're a spouse, we are often considering and worrying about the needs of our partners. And the problem is we spend very little time thinking about our own needs, worrying about our own mental and physical health. And I like to remind people, you know, if you're not in a good space or you're not feeling good yourself, it's really hard to take care of other people. A good analogy is a glass. If you have a glass of water and it's full, there's no problem sharing it with other people. Let them have some. You have some, they have some. But as you give more and more of that water to other people, there's less and less of that water in your own glass. Pretty soon, the glass is empty. There's nothing for you, and there's nothing to give to anybody else. So consequently, you're basically no good for them or good for yourself. There's a whole concept called enlightened self-interest. And enlightened self-interest is, it's basically doing things that are beneficial to you, but that are also beneficial to others, like taking care of yourself if you're a parent. One of the problems is that we tend to get wrapped up in the feelings, the emotions, and the situations of others. And we are almost pulled into their emergency or pulled into their emotional state. And that does not leave us a lot of room to be helpful or objective, though I don't really think there is such a thing as fully objective. That's another video. But I do think it's important to remember that if you want to be there for others, you've got to be the best for yourself as well. So for me, taking time off, moving away from what I do day to day, do I worry about my patients? Of course I worry about my patients. But do I also know that I need to be there when I'm there with them? And the answer is yes. And the only way I can really do this is to have some downtime, to have some time to rebuild my energy, to replete my batteries. That's what traveling in such a beautiful place as this does for me. And I think that it's not only beneficial to me and my family, because I'm a lot less cranky and a lot less irritable after I've managed to spend some time relaxing like this, but it's also good for my patients, because I can be much more present for them when I'm not distracted or tired or in my own depressive state. I think the idea of Dr. Heal Thyself is an important thing. I also think it's true for parents and true for caregivers of any sort. You have to be good to yourself if you're going to be good for others. And by using up all your own resources, you end up having nothing left to give. I'm Dr. Blackburn, and if you like these videos, I'd really like it if you would like and subscribe to them. It really helps me grow my channel and basically know that people are interested. I'm also interested in anything you guys have to say, and I certainly read the comments. And most importantly of all, remember, mental health and physical health, they're the same thing.